Hey, I just told my mom that she gets to be on camera. You say hi to the people?
Hi, people.
She is taking me over to an area called Hillcrest here in San Diego that she said there are 3 thrift stores right next to each other. There's a Goodwill,
Father Joe's.
a Father Joe's, and an Assistance League. We don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna have to be efficient. Is the seat warmer on? Am I just hot? I feel like this is really hot. I'm just excited. I'm super excited to hit these 3 thrift stores. I gotta check to see the seat. Oh, do you have a seat warmer?
Yeah.
I really. It's like
Off.
off. I'm having a hot flash. You have to have that. With your leggings too, it's perfect. Buy an old saucer back here. Yorkshire, some type of English ironstone for $2.99. I like that because I like a saucer that kind of where the indentation disappears like that, because then I think this makes it just a really pretty plate for just by itself. I like this little Christmas scene dish. Let's see who this is by. This is Casa Country Sleigh, $5.99. It's in really good shape. Little trinket dish, hold candy or other things during the holidays. These smiley mugs, people still like these. Look at this gigantic oil painting of this young girl. It's huge. I wonder what her story is. This frame's cool. It looks like it has kind of a rope. $2.99. Somebody's black and white kitty's in that, Mom. Somebody's kitty.
Hello, kitty.
I know. I like that frame though. I think that's a cool. Looks pretty old. $2.99. But that's a good price. Oh, here's a good basket. Looks like, ooh, and I spy a good lamp. I like that basket because of the flat side. I don't know. There's a made in China sticker, so oh, maybe not. But look at this lamp and these little marble tables. Those are cool. I guess it's like, oops, we're struggling with the heavy. But I love the blue. Here's a nice silver frame. I got excited for a second, and then I see at the top that it says Winston. That's such a beautiful frame. A Waterford 4x6. Do you think there's a Winston out there? I mean, I found a Dwayne mug and an Eleanor baby cup. That's a beautiful $4.99 Winston.
Could be a first name or a last name.
Could be. Oh, that's right. It could also be last name or dog's name.
Or a dog.
Looks like a great and in the Winston Armitel in the box.
From the crack to the back.
Yeah, look at this greenware bowl we just found. It's $6. Here, show the crack, Mom. Like it's got a pretty decent crack right here. So it the ding isn't bad, and the crack doesn't go all the way through.
No.
But just it shows the age. But this would just be obviously display only.
Yeah.
But greenware.
Pretty.
I mean, it's a yellowware bowl that's green. It's really pretty, and it's going in the cart. It's a cool old suitcase. Oh, it branded it. Oh, it's Samsonite. Old Samsonite suitcase for $30.
That's cool.
It's very cool. But $30. $3 maybe. That's not very exciting on the inside. But it's in good shape. But I think for $30, I'll let somebody else find it. This was one that was not on Mom's list, but when you see a sign that says thrift store with balloons, you go inside. Make sure there's not special treasures waiting. Okay, so there wasn't much in that thrift store. We found some good things in the Goodwill, not much in that last spot that we weren't planning on going in. We were kind of in and out of there pretty quick. So we still haven't gotten to the 2 other ones that we're trying to get to. I mean, I have 6 of these already. So this would make 8, which is very nice. So these are $2.99 a piece. I did find these very heavy silver plate napkin rings for $5.99. Paperweight looks cool. Give me the luxuries of life and I will gladly do without the necessities. $3. I like it. That's a fun find. This looks like it is brass. I got $10 for it. It would need some cleanup, but it would probably be really nice after it was all cleaned up. That's tempting. What did Mom find? That looks nice. How much is it?
That's a nice tray.
It's a very nice, it's a quality item. Wicker rack is fun for a bathroom. How much do they want for it? Let's see. What kind of shape it's in too. They want $9.99, $10. That could sit on a shelf, and there's probably a way that you can hang it too. It just needs probably a good hose down. Mortar and pestle is cool. It's ceramic. It looks like hand-thrown pottery for $6.99. It's a pretty little milk glass. How much do they want for that?
$4.99.
Did you hold it up to the light, see if it glows red?
No.
You know that trick? Like that it's real milk glass. Okay, we kind of messed up because the Assistance League closed 15 minutes ago. So we should have started with that one instead of the Goodwill, but oh well. I will share all of this when we get back to Los Angeles, but this is our first day down in San Diego. We're down here for several days for Thanksgiving, so we're planning on doing some more shopping while we're here for sure. Mom, what'd you think of what I got today?
I think you got some good things.
Did you have a favorite thing that I got?
Yes, that green bowl.
The green bowl? Yeah, the yellowware.
Even though it has a crack, I think that's
Yeah.
really a very pretty item.
It really is. I might say that that's my favorite too. I did like the little blue and brass lamp. I love a good lamp. Day 2 of being in San Diego for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I've made my helper get up early so we can hit a bunch of thrift stores before we need to start cooking for tomorrow for Thanksgiving. This one, I like this little dish too. Gorum and blue, it looks like $15, and blue is 30% off. So I'm looking for blue items today. This old Santa, look how cute he is. I love his little face. It's $4. He's a little planter. Love him. Christmas kind of scattered around. This little carved piece, little nativity piece is pretty for $6.95. It's like solid wood carved. I like that too. I had these little books. They were hardcovers. It's 95 cents. This looks old, or maybe not. Crown, something Fieldstone, made in England. It's like a tankard. Old Lang Syne, huh? $10. I lost my helper. I'll hold on to that. Oh, look at this cup. Okay, we have a pop in our life. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this home to him. It's like an old piece of copper. This looks cool. Oh, maybe it's not. It's been polished to death. That's cool kitchen decor, though. There's a whole bunch of trays. Squat down here. These nice round trays. How much are these? $12.95. Meat platter. What else? Looks like that is. I can't. In Germany. $2.95. Let me think about that one. Some cute little Christmas. Oh, look how cute this one is. That is engraved Merry Christmas. It's pretty. I can't tell. Look at this cool brass tray with the bamboo edge. Oh, it's $20, but it's blue, so it's 30% off. There's a cool studio pottery base. Oh man, it's got that giant chip. That's a bummer. Because I really like the colors of that. And, oh, that's too bad. Well, that's why it's here. There's a cute little, I can't tell what the price is on it. Maybe $1.95 for this little shell box. It's kind of coming apart right there, but I think if the price is right, that's still, that might be good. Look at this tankard, except it says Gamma Phi Beta German Party, 1966. So it was a sorority party favor. Isn't that funny? It's $15.95. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I can find. And they're always in these plastic shoe boxes. It's kind of funny. I'm going to learn to bring gloves eventually. Okay, I found a bunch of these knives that are monogrammed in this really pretty script H. And they're by Towel in, I believe, in England. So I found 6 of them so far. I think someone with the last name H would love a pretty set of knives like that with the vintage engraving. This has a cool bamboo handle. This knife, who made this one? Stainless steel. I like the bamboo. I just sold a bunch of gold bamboo flatware. You know what's so interesting is so many of these things, it's always knives. Like where are all the forks and spoons that go with all of this? Because it's always the knives that end up here. Isn't that kind of weird? Look at the vintage blow mold Mary and Joseph. But I think we're missing baby Jesus. But they want $11 for each one. I know that these are highly collectible. People love these. I wish we knew where baby Jesus was. Look at this old Santa. I guess it's a pipe, but made out of a pipe cleaner. Look how old his little beard is. He's pretty old. He is $6.95. He's pretty fun. So much to look at, and I'm trying to be fast. We just spent an hour in that last place, so I'm bound and determined to be faster this time. That little milk glass grape shaped dish is nice. I love these old souvenir dishes. This New York City one's fun. $3.99. More old Christmas cards. I love these with this cute Santa. Don't see a price tag on them. Oh, there's 2 boxes. These are so cute. And look, oops, here is that dish I just got yesterday, but I found it new in the box. It's the same price that I got it at that other Goodwill, but I got it in a box. So that's fun. I like this one for Valentine's Day. Love, love, love. There's not a price tag on it. I haven't seen one like that that just has it's a little beat up. Could be polished up if the price was right. I can't, there's no price on it, darn it. Looky here. $6. That's stamp made in France. Definitely get that. Always grab a good champagne bucket, always. Found one thing. We were in and out of there. We were there 10 minutes, maybe. Extremely efficient. One thing. Worth it. Impressed by how fast I was in that Goodwill.
Good job, babe. Good job.
I was quick to look. It looked like mostly new stuff. I really didn't spy a lot of vintage things. But the one thing we got, the champagne bucket, excellent. For $6, $5.99. It was Domaine Chandon.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good?
It's great.
A good.
It's a good champagne house.
It's a good champagne house. So, I think we'll put it in the shop. We won't keep it. We'll put it in the shop. And now we're off to our third stop. Want some blue tags, honey. Ooh, look at this blow mold. Look at him. Oh. Don't mind me. $12.99. Okay, I dropped her. Somebody painted her. She's cute too, but I feel like she should have some wings because she just looks like a flying girl instead of a flying angel. Somebody painted a champagne bottle and then stuck lights in it. Like, this is clearly was a thing, and now everybody's donating them. Look at this great Spode to celebrate the millennium. $4.99. Spode Christmas tree. I wonder if that's a good collectible. I would think so. Speaking of 2000, I wonder what this was for. It's very heavy. I don't see any markings on it. I want $6.99 for it. But it's interesting. Let's buy a little copper mold. $3.99. It's pretty good. Put that in the cart. Look at these fun candlesticks. I love the twisty. So it's $6 for both of them. It's a pretty good price for those. Look at me. Let me get those. Got a lot of brass and copper here. And this silver spoon. I just sold this a while back. I'm not sure about this book. Get Even 2. So this is the second edition of this. More dirty tricks from the master of revenge. Remember, for entertainment purposes only. They have a disclaimer. Okay, we're going home with Santa. Santa was a bargain. $39.90. Well, I guess just $39.99. $40. So, and he works. And he's gonna go on our front porch. We used to do the big blow-ups when the boys were little, and they kind of got worn out through the years, and so we finally got rid of all the big blow-ups. But now we've got this fantastic blow mold that can go by our front door, and he will make me smile and be happy every time I see him. Old cookbook, the New York Times. Unfortunately, the cover is a little weird, but it's from the Gourmet Kitchen of Charles in New Hampshire. And here is this. This is the 1992 edition. How much the books are. There we go. Hardcover, $2.99. This is random over here. This giant boot.
No, we're not getting puzzles.
Okay. 4 pieces for $2. It's like a seafood fork. There's more of these. What are the chances? Okay, I see one good mug. $2. Chances of more being in these bins. Oh, looky here. Looky here. Oh, darn it. That one's good. $5. Okay. This one, unless I can find her wing, which I doubt. Plaid. Oh, too bad that the paint pen for Mom and Dad is there. Those would be fun. This has an old brick rack on it. I wonder if you could get that, a way to get that paint pen off. Oh, such a bummer. Okay. So it's in these. So I just pulled this beauty out of the bottom for $5. Let's see if there's more in there, honey. Okay, PSA in every thrift store I've been in, and I've been in about 6 over the last 2 days. Every single store has a ton of ugly Christmas sweater outfits. So if you need an ugly Christmas sweater for a party, please just go to your local thrift store or Goodwill because there's plenty. Okay, I want it noted for the record, 5 stores in 3 hours. I've never, ever done that before. I found, well, no, I can't say I found something in every single store because that Salvation Army we went to, the shelves were fairly bare and I didn't pick up anything there. That was the only store that I didn't buy anything. All of my hauls at each store were small, but I'm very happy with everything I picked up. I feel like I say that every single time because that would be odd to not be happy with anything that you pick up. But I hated everything I got. I didn't get anything good. I promised the family we would be back by noon with lunch, and it is 11:54 and we're on our way back to the house. So I deserve a prize.
Well done.
I think my prize is our Santa light up blow mold. He's awesome. I can't wait to put him on the front porch.
Is this going in your YouTube video?
Yes, you want to be in it?
Do I?
Black Friday. We're up. It is 7:56 in 4 minutes. One of my favorite kitchen specific thrift shops is opening up for a Black Friday sale. I'm not a Black Friday person. I think this is the only store that's ever gotten me up the day after Thanksgiving to do this, to shop. But they are having their sale were from 8 to 10 at 65% off. So I'm not sure I'm gonna get a lot of filming done while we're in there, but hopefully I've got lots of great stuff to show you that we get for a great deal. So I'm in the same exact outfit that I was 2 days ago. I promise I've changed my clothes. But sometimes when you get up early to go to a Black Friday sale, it's easy just to throw on whatever. Your thrifting clothes.
You look
have
great,
thrifting
baby.
clothes. Thank
You
you,
look
honey. All right, let's go get in line. so we're back from San Diego, and I just want to take a minute and say thank you because you guys were shopping. You're doing a lot of shopping last week, and I just appreciate it so much. I had to hit the ground running. I've spent a lot of time out in my garage at my shipping station getting lots and lots of boxes packed up and shipped out to all of you. So thank you, those of you that take the time to go visit my shop and purchase things and wait for my videos to come out to see what's new in the shop. I appreciate it so much. And just so you know, there's stuff that I'm putting in the shop all the time, if not every day, Monday through Friday, pretty close. And I always try to get the things that you see in the video up before the video airs. Now, I will say this. This last haul from San Diego, we ended up going to 9 different thrift stores, and we came home with a lot of things. And it's going to be a challenge for me to get it all up in the shop before this video airs. So I will say this, if there is something that you see that you like and you don't see it in the shop, just be a little bit patient with me, and I promise I will get it up in the shop very soon. It's that time of year when there is all kinds of extras happening, like I need to start thinking about the holidays and decorating and all that kind of stuff. And so it's just a little extra busy. And there's just so much stuff that I need to get in the shop. This is just a little bit of what I have to work on to get it up and out to you guys. I'm having the best year I've ever had in my business, and it's all thanks to customers and people like you. So thank you so much. Really, everything that you saw, almost everything, will be coming to the shop. There were a couple of things that were my favorite things that I found, and I had a surprise or two. So the green mixing bowl that we found at that very first Goodwill in Hillcrest that actually my mom picked up, she gets credit for finding this on the shelf, is actually a McCoy. And the sticker, and they do this so often in the thrift stores, you know, they put the sticker right over either the maker's mark or the stamp on the bottom. And so sure enough, when I got it home and I peeled off the price tag, I saw the maker's mark for McCoy, and not just McCoy, but McCoy from the 1920s. So that mixing bowl, that green stoneware mixing bowl, is probably over 100 years old. And I was just thrilled to find it and find it for $6. I don't know if you guys remember from the video I did about going back to the antique store for some things I left behind. And so I went back because I couldn't stop thinking about them. But one of the things that I went back for wasn't there, and it was a green McCoy mixing bowl. So the fact that the thrift god smiled down on me and put another green stoneware McCoy mixing bowl in my path, and not just that, but for $6, it was a great find. So that probably won't be coming to my shop. I'm going to keep that for my own collection. But we'll see. You never know. I may feel compelled to go ahead and list it. But right now the plan is that I'm going to keep it. And then we're also keeping the large Santa blow mold. I think I said that in the video, that he would have pride of placement on my front porch during the holidays. But some other fun surprises that I don't know that I mentioned in the video. At the Veterans Thrift, when I was digging through the flatware, it was all mostly knives, which isn't the most exciting thing. But I ended up finding 6 little American Airlines knives, like dinner knives. I wish they had the whole set, the fork, knife, and spoon, but all they had were the knives. But I was able to find 6 of them back in the days when they would give you real flatware and served you a meal on the flight. I'm assuming these were maybe part of like the first class experience. Maybe they were just when everybody got to enjoy a meal on the flight. But anyway, I thought that was a really unique and different find. And then the knives that I found that have the beautiful H monogram, those handles are actually sterling. I couldn't read it on the blade because it was, so small and sometimes really hard to see. But when I got it home and I started polishing those up, I noticed that not only did it say that it had a stainless blade, but it had a sterling handle. So those were a really special find. And there's 6 of those and they've polished up beautifully. So somebody with the last name H, or really the first name H, might like those. Those would be a lovely gift for the holidays or for yourself. Of course, you know I love a good champagne bucket. So this champagne bucket that we got at Kitchens for Good, the Black Friday sale, I loved this because it's a little bit different from other champagne buckets that I've thrifted in the past because it's more of a hammered silver plate. It has a grape design, a grape leaf design, but it kind of has a hammered, I keep wanting to say hammered brass. It's a hammered silver plate look. So I'm really anxious to polish this up and get it in the shop very soon. So yeah, we weren't able to do any, I didn't even attempt to video while we were in Kitchens for Good because it got really busy really fast. When we first got in line, I think you saw that there was maybe 4 or 5 people ahead of us. And so it was pretty calm when we first got in, but within probably half an hour, the store was completely packed. And in those kind of situations where we had 2 hours. So from 8 to 10, it was 65% off. And you also had to check out before 10 o'clock to get that 65% off. So it was a race against time. And it's a big store and there's a lot of stuff in the store. In those kinds of situations where you're competing, it's a game to get to the things first. So if I was filming, that would have been too much. So I'm sorry that you didn't get to see that whole shopping experience, but I ended up getting a ton of stuff for like $235. I got a lot of stuff for that amount of money. Another surprise find that I really liked was this piece of studio pottery. It's obviously hand painted. It's probably one of a kind. It's most likely a honey pot or a jam jar because it has the little indentation here for a spoon. But on the bottom, it's stamped by the maker. It's dated from 1999 and it is from Black Mountain, North Carolina. So the name on the bottom is John Garrou, maybe Garrou. I need to look him up, look his pottery up. This will be another one that will be hard to part with. But I will do my best because you can't keep it all, even though I try. So let me know if there's anything that you liked that's a favorite from this haul. I had a lot of favorites, but now I need to go get to work because there's a lot to process, a lot to list, and I still have a lot of boxes to pack up. And as I always like to say, every piece tells a story, even a 100-year-old McCoy stoneware mixing bowl. And I'm really glad that you're a part of mine. Until next time, bye.